I'm gonna be honest and
And
blunt here. Between the group and the way I stream, like I stream for the purpose of creating awareness of all types of games out there. What's up, Paranoid? There are so many games out there that are really good, but I think it might be a blur between me trying to understand the culture of Twitch, where people come to watch a game, and so someone streams a single game because that's like what people watch and they're looking for the best quality of that, versus a variety streamer, which is unfortunately harder to grow like that. But
yeah,
you have a lot of people that see them stream like a certain line of games, and like for me, I've been gaming since regular Nintendo. We're talking 8-bit, Mega Man
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. First game I ever played was Dragon Warrior. And I've gone all the way through every single generation up to VR. And, like, I play all these games. I am feet from an entire, like, library on my shelf here. I have, like, 800 plus games in my backlog of games. And I'd like to create the awareness of these games. So for me, it's like, if I see a game, I'm going to look at it first like, hey, is it going to hit that itch like it's always hit over the years, or is it not? If I see something like, I'm going to just I'm not even going to say disrespect on these games. I used to kind of think like that, but I step back from that because I respect that everybody's going to play what they enjoy, and that's okay at the end of the day. But if I see something like Valorant, I'm going to be like, and you know, Marvel Rivals is in that same thread, but there's a difference, obviously. That's why Concord died. But Valorant, I'm not going to be interested in Valorant because I already had Overwatch. We just got Smite also way back in 2016 in that same time period. So for me, it's like, all right, well, I'm invested in this game. Valorant's just kind of like a slightly different version of that. And then we got Apex Legends, which was like that, but Titanfall without the Titans, because Fortnite copyrighted the concept of that before they could put that in Apex. That made me angry. Who plays James Bond to play Fred? You know, you play James Bond to play Bond. You go to see Titanic to see the ship, the Titanic. You go see, like, you know, whatever for the thing that it is. You know, you want to see Blade, you want to see Wesley Snipes.
See the lifeboats.
Exactly. So I mean, like, you know, yeah, I agree, Walrus. It's its own community, and that's why, like, I respect the differences that people like find for it, and for the fact that it's grounded enough in its essence to have lasted this long, it especially has my respect. But I mean, like, if it's like, hey, and there's like 3 games I could probably do that with, and I say that something in the Mega Man series. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Like, sticking to like a single game, a single series, is just like, to me, that isn't necessarily like exploring gaming as a whole. It's just playing a single series. But I mean, like, yeah, you can do that. But I'm gonna miss out on fucking Chrono Trigger, one of the greatest RPGs of all time. I'm gonna miss out on Final Fantasy VII. I'm gonna miss out on No Man's Sky. I'm gonna miss out.
I want to play 7.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
oh, bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of good shit out there, and it's like, when I see people sticking to like one game, and they're like, yeah, man, and the critic, the overly hyper critic in me goes, that the one that I put away goes, you're just playing Fortnite. You're not like really gaming. You're just playing Fortnite, dude. Like, it's, stop giving Goku a gun. And then I go see Spider-Man, and I hear some little 6-year-old in the theater go, hey, Spider-Man from Fortnite. Stop it. Oh, like,
Spider-Man was not from Fortnite.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And but Goku's out here dancing with a gun? I am literally a martial artist. Tuesdays and Mondays, I actually teach karate. And I see Goku actually hitting moves and stances, which I can break down and actually theoretically explain what this pose is. It's from a kata called Pion Nidon. This is an inside-outside block. This is a rising block. This is called, in Japanese, Uchi-uke. This is called Jodan-uke. Uke is the second half of the word. It means block or guard. But, like, there was somebody coming at him with, like, a kick from in front. And somebody coming at him with like a double hand smash from the side. It's a double block. But that style of blocking can also serve as strikes. There's so much stuff and art to these things that are putting out there. That's why, like, for example, coming back to Chrono Trigger, artwork done by Toriyama, who created Dragon Ball, working with Square Enix to create this singular great entity. Like, dude, but you just play Fortnite. That's how all this stuff makes me feel. So I mean, like, seeing the group play like DVD and stuff like that, like, I'm not gonna lean into
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna respect it for sure, and I don't find it wrong in any regard. I think it's
Well,
completely
they're
fine.
not just playing that anymore, though.
Yeah, they're starting to
Playing
diversify.
Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
They're playing. In fact, tonight they were playing a new game that I had never even heard of.
I did not know he
I
said
don't even
martial
know what
arts.
it
That
is.
is fucking awesome, but it makes sense. But I'm glad they're playing Rivals, and I mean I'm happy to see them spread out a little bit more. I
Yeah.
for my stance with the group, I've been rolling with Jeremy more. I want to see Baby in there more too,
I heard that.
and like
Yeah.
I'd like this. I'd like to do something with you. Like fucking let's have some fun. Like let's do the things. Like I'm just I'd like people to understand like the essence of gaming. Like one of the things I realized a couple of years ago, like literally like two, I had replugged them all my consoles here, and like I went to test them all out to make sure they're working. And as I was doing it was just like, damn, I only played each game for like 30 fucking seconds to make sure they worked, but I had a lot of fun just plugging these old things in and just playing it. So I'm gonna try to jump games more like that, because it's just fun to just go from game to game to game to game and just play and just enjoy it. I don't care. As it used to be like, damn, I just died 8 times on Mega Man 3. Fuck this game. Let's play Quackshot on Sega Genesis. Oh, I just got stuck because I didn't know I could jump on the plunger. Let's go to Streets of Rage 2. Damn, I got killed on the boat level because I got killed by too many enemies. I'm going to play Zelda 2. Fuck that. You know what? I got tired because I got killed by Horsehead. I'm going to hop on fucking Final Fantasy 4. Oh, the Maga Sisters are really fucking hard because I don't know how to kill priority between tank, healer, and like DPS. So let's just jump back to like Mega Man 3 because the music's good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I miss doing that and having that type of energy. That shit was like fun to me. So I mean, like, well, if you see me wanting to play something, then you know I'm like about it. Like certain games, like the ones I was kind of like earlier, like you'll hear me lean away from there, or if you hear me suggest something else.